The first Beetlejuice is truly classic Tim Burton, with all the best parts of his eccentric style on full display here. From the dark visuals, exploration of the supernatural, gothic sense of humor, bizarre character styles, heavy use of practical effects, and altogether, it's such a fun time if I've ever seen one. Now, it has its occasional lulls, a couple of jokes here and there that didn't 100% work, and maybe some narrative beats that weren't as intriguing, like I found the Maitlands to be just fine as protagonists, even though both Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis give solid performances. But for the most part, this movie's overall a blast. The music is, of course, iconic between Danny Elfman's quirky score and its memorable use of Harry Belafonte songs, and even with Beetlejuice being front and center of the marketing, it's actually really nice to see how just about every supporting character leaves such a lasting impression, from the entire Dietz family to Otho to all the otherworldly characters. Between memorable costume designs and their over-the-top personalities, nearly everyone introduced in this utterly strange world is great. And then, of course, there's the title character himself, and it's worth mentioning how easy it is to forget that Beetlejuice doesn't actually have a lot of screen time and technically isn't the main character in his own movie. And if you're someone who grew up with the animated TV show like I did, it's also easy to forget he's actually much more of a vulgar antagonist in the movie, with him only being called in due to the other characters being tricked and then having to work against him. But I gotta say, Michael Keaton is incredible here. This might be some of his funniest work ever, between his wisecracks and even down to the little nuances in his physical performance. Like, even something as simple as his very over-the-top laugh would be something that would have me cracking up each and every time he did it. So he was great whenever he shows up, but with how little he's actually in the movie, it is actually nice to see how well the rest of the movie holds up, even during the scenes where he's not present. Not only does it make this one of Tim Burton's best, but it's a definite 80s classic that doesn't get old.